Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back today with Know Your Members for the 119th Congress. This was meant to be Monday's video. In this video, we are looking at Representative Jimmy Gomez, who is the representative for the 34th District of California, which mainly seems centered over central Los Angeles proper. He is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Xavier Becerra. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at who Jimmy Gomez is as an individual. He was born in Fullerton, California on November the 25th, 1974. Graduated from Ramona High School in Riverside, California in 1993. Attended Riverside Community College in Riverside, California, 1993 to 1996. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of California, Los Angeles, in Los Angeles, California, in 1999. Earned an MPP from Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 2003. Has been a staff member for United States Representative Hilda Solis of California. Was director of the United Nurses Association of California 2009 to 2012. Member of the California State Assembly 2012 to 2017. Majority Whip for the California State Assembly 2012 to 2015. Before being elected as a Democrat to the 115th Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of United States Representative Xavier Becerra, and re-elected to the 4 following Congresses. So he is in term 5. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Ways and Means, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Tax and the Subcommittee on Work and Welfare. And he's on the Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Central Intelligence Agency and the Subcommittee on National Intelligence Enterprise. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have AIPAC, the American Israel Public Affairs Committee. And they are a pro-Israel lobbying group that advocates its policies to the legislative and executive branches in the U.S. and is one of such several pro-Israel lobbying organizations in the United States, and has been called one of the most influential lobbying groups in the U.S. And as of 2025, it says it has more than 5 million members in the U.S. It was founded in 1954 by lobbyists for the Israeli government, partly to counter international criticism of Israel's Kibbutz massacre of Palestinian villagers that year, and became a powerful organization during the 1980s. In 2002, it expressed intent to lobby Congress to authorize use of force in Iraq and defended the Iraq War at AIPAC events in 2003. In 2005, a Pentagon analyst pled guilty to espionage charges of passing U.S. government secrets to senior AIPAC officials in what became known as the AIPAC espionage scandal. It proclaims it is bipartisan, but all it really does is bribe both frickin' parties. It is vile, despicable, and obscene with what it does. Bribing both parties with gaudy amounts of money. Altogether, they have donated $167,122, and once again, that's AIPAC. Next, at number 2, we have Capital Group Companies. And they are an American investment management company that ranks among the world's oldest and largest investment management organizations with over $3 trillion in assets under management. It was founded in Los Angeles, California in 1931 and is privately held and has offices around the globe in the Americas, Asia, Australia, and Europe. It offers a range of products focused on active management, including more than 40 mutual funds through its subsidiary, American Funds Distributors, as well as separately managed accounts or collective investment trusts, private equity, investment services for high net worth investors in the U.S., and a range of other offerings for institutional clients and individual investors globally. There is a different company named Capital World Group, which is a public company based in Shanghai, China, that was founded in 1967 and manufactures multi-category casual wear for women. But yeah, another investment group. Anyway, altogether, it has donated $57,500, and once again, that's Capital Group Companies. Next, at number 3, we have the National Association of Realtors, and they are an American trade association for those who work in the real estate industry that, as of December 2023, had over 1.5 million members, making it the largest trade association in the United States, including its own institutes, societies, and councils involved in all aspects of residential and commercial real estate industries. The organization holds a U.S. trademark on the term realtor, and it also functions as a self-regulatory organization for real estate brokerage. It is headquartered in Chicago and was founded in 1908. Altogether, it has donated $23,500, and once again, that's the National Association of Realtors. Next, at number 4, we have the Airline Pilots Association, which its full name is the Airline Pilots Association International, and it is the largest pilot union in the world, representing more than 800,000 pilots from 42 U.S. and Canadian airlines. It was founded on the 27th of July, 1931, as a member of the AFL-CIO and the Canadian Labour Congress. Known internationally as the USALPA, it also is a member of the IFALPA. The association has been a staunch proponent of the 1,500-hour rule, which requires pilots for commercial airlines to log 1,500 hours of flying before they can obtain their license, which is vastly higher than the rules of any other countries and has substantially increased the cost and time for prospective pilots to obtain certification. Altogether, it has donated $20,000. And once again, that's the Airline Pilots Association. Finally, in fifth, we have Blue Cross Blue Shield, its full name being the Blue Cross Blue Shield Association. It is a U.S.-based federation with 33 independent and locally operated companies that provide health insurance to more than 115 million people in the United States as of 2022. It was formed in 1982 from a merger of its two namesake organizations. Blue Cross was founded in 1929 and became the Blue Cross Association in 1960, and Blue Shield emerged in 1939 and became the Blue Shield Association in 1948. Its headquarters are in Chicago, Illinois. It claims to control access to the Blue Cross and Blue Shield trademarks and names across the United States and in more than 170 countries, which it then licenses to affiliated companies for specific exclusive geographic service areas. It has affiliated plans in all 50 states, Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico, and licensees offering plans in several foreign countries. It also participates in the nationwide health insurance program for employees of the United States federal government. Altogether, it has donated $20,000, and once again, that's Blue Cross Blue Shield. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the top 5 industry donors and contributors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have pro-Israel groups, who altogether have donated $383,597. Next at number 2 is real estate, who altogether have donated $188,300. Next at number 3 is leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $182,217. Next at number 4 is securities and investment, who altogether have donated $149,684. And in fifth, we have lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $118,536. Now, let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. Individually, Boo Suck. Capital Group Companies, Boo Suck. National Association of Realtors, fine. Airline Pilots Association, great, absolutely wonderful. Blue Cross Blue Shield, boo suck. Industry-wise, pro-Israel groups, boo suck. Real estate, ooh. Leadership PACs, boo suck. Securities and investment, ooh. No, you know what? Boo suck to them as well. And then lawyers and law firms, ooh. Yeah. These donors suck ass balls. You have one really good one, one okay, and the rest of them are just pathetic. But yeah, this has been a look at Representative Jimmy Gomez, who is the representative for the 34th District of California. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. And not just crap sources like a blog post or unverified junk. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.